Thanks for the ride.
My pleasure.
So much nicer than taking the train.
Well, it's so much nicer than driving alone. Listen, could I possibly get you to offer me a cup of coffee?
A cup of coffee?
Or tea? Root beer? Glass of water? Kaopectate? Anything. I'm easy.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Of course. Coffee. Come in. Okay. I'll make some coffee. Sit down. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. Ah, it's a nice homey place you have here.
Well, it's home.
I suppose that's what gives it that homey quality.
Probably. Oh, coffee. I wanted some coffee. What?
Listen, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Fine. I guess I'm just a little nervous. I've never had a professor in my home before. I've never had a professor before.
You ought to try it.
I'll make the coffee.
Ridiculous. Well, Bob, I am sorry, but she's put her foot down. I mean, this time she wants to spend some time with me alone.
Well, what's the matter with this girlfriend of yours? Is she afraid I'll see her with no clothes on and throw up?
No, Bob. That's not right.
Hey, who are you?
The coffee will be ready in a
Hey,
minute.
there, who is this guy?
Chuck, why don't you go on upstairs?
Oh, getting a little on the side, huh?
Bob!
Well, there's nothing wrong with a nooner.
Bob, who did it?
Incredible act they have there.
I'm afraid that's not an act.
Is he home yet?
No.
Oh, thank God. I hope I have time for a nap. He never lets me sleep. But first, I've got to have some food. He hasn't let me eat in days. I'm faint from hunger. I just pray he likes this dress. He's destroyed all my clothes.
My daughter-in-law.
Happy girl.
So, do you like teaching?
More now than before.
I'll see if the coffee's ready. Hi. 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 Hi.
Hi.
This is Anatole Martins, my English professor. This is my husband, Bert. And this is my son, Danny.
How are you doing?
I can't tell you how good even this crap tastes.
Oh, Elaine, what are you doing? Where did this come from? And that dress.
Oh, no.
She'll never learn. Nice meeting you.
I think maybe I better go. Mary, see you in class, yes?
Yes, yes, of course.
Nice meeting you. Good night.
Did Mother Boy leave?
What's he talking about?
Her teacher. Boy, does he have eyes for her. Why, I'll never know that he does.
Don't listen to them. They're crazy.
Hey, listen, I'd watch it if I were you. I mean, face it. This guy's got everything that you don't. Looks, class, smarts. See you, loser.
It's happening. Just like I said.
What?
You're in school a week. The teacher's in the house. I hate to think where he'll be by mid-semester.
Bert, the man gave me a ride so I wouldn't have to take the train.
Mary, please, the old train ride ploy. Mary, I know all about this stuff. I'm an expert. I got a welder, Frank. His wife went back to school. Wonderful wife he had. Was known for her pot roast. Anyway, she takes a course in an oven. And what happens is the teacher assigns them Lady Chatterley's Lover to read. You don't get that? Lady Chatterley's Lover? Then he assigns another hot book, Ulysses. And then he assigns another hot book and one hot book after another until finally Frank's wife isn't cooking pot roast anymore. Frank's wife is just cooking. And that was that. She up and left Frank for this pervert professor. Frank told me she stopped shaving her legs on a stranger in hell. So don't tell me about schools, Mary. Don't tell me about professors, Mary, because I know all about it.
Here.
What? What's this?
The class I'm taking is in poetry, and that's my first poem.
To my husband? To my husband. I love him so that words merely diminish the feeling. I would not attempt to describe a rose.
That's what I did in school.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry. I really am. If I didn't love you so much, I wouldn't get so crazy.
Oh, Bert, I know. But listen, I am not leaving you. I love you. You gotta stop being afraid.
I know. You forgive me?
What do you think?
Hey, Mayor, now, I don't want you to feel bad. But your poem didn't rhyme.
Psst, Benson. I think he's looking a little better, don't you?
Better than what?
Than before.
He looked dead to me before. He looks dead now.
Oh, Benson, he's not dead.
Well, I didn't say he was dead. I said he looks dead.
Chester, you just have to be all right. I mean, you just have to be. We can't go on without you.
Shoot.
Chester, you are the best husband, the best father, the best friend, the best person. You are the best, Chester. We need you. Darling, did you know that Benson's here? Benson! He's been sitting by your bed for hours, worried to death.
Bored to death.
Benson, he moved. He moved. Do you know what that means?
Well, I guess that means he ain't dead.
Chester? Yoo-hoo! Can you hear me, Chester? Woo! How are you feeling, dear? Do you feel all right?
Where am I?
You're in the hospital, dear.
Who are you?
Chester. Look at that, sick as a dog, and he still finds the strength to tease me.
Orderly, who is this woman? I better get the doctor.
Chester, are you feeling all right?
Who is Chester?
Oh, Chester, you're Chester.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you're talking about.
He's alive. I can't believe it. He is alive. Do you know what this means? Only he and the chimpanzee have ever survived this operation.
Doctor, he doesn't even recognize us. He doesn't even know his own name.
Give him a chance, please. Give him a chance. The man just got out of a coma. Mr. Tate, can you hear me?
I'd like a fudgicle, please.
He thinks I'm the good humor man. Common mistake. Mr. Tate, I want to ask you a few questions. Do you know what month this is?
July.
You got that one wrong, too. Mr. Tate, can you tell us who this gentleman is over here?
That's Sidney Poitier.
Sidney Poitier! Okay, Mr. Tate. One last thing, Mr. Tate. Do you know who you are, Mr. Tate?
Oh, my God. I'm Gunga Din.
You are not Gunga Din.
Then I'm Gloria Swanson.
Doctor, what are you doing?
I am giving him something to make him sleep. I can't stand it. The man is behaving like an idiot. Gunga Din. Well, Mrs. Tate, the lesion was much bigger than we thought. And I might have removed a little more of the healthy tissue than I planned. I don't know. I don't remember seeing any, but these operations are generally so messy, it's hard to see what the hell you have on your knife.
Doctor, do you mean to tell me he's going to be this way forever?
I don't know, Mrs. Tate. Time will tell. In time, you will have your husband back, or I will have a hell of a lawsuit on my hands. Bye, Mrs. Tate. See you tomorrow.
Just a minute, I have to talk.
Oh, Corinne, No, darling, he hasn't left you.
He's 10 hours late.
Traffic.
Ma, he's been very depressed since his mother's death. Plus, he's not too thrilled about moving in here.
Neither am I.
Oh, boy. Boy. You, Simpson. These boots have been sitting outside my door for a week now. I'd like them shined.
Yes, sir.
Oh, maybe that's him.
Yes.
Tim, where have you been? I've been worried. What happened?
Corinne, I spent the last 10 hours thinking, and I've come to the realization that I'm cursed. Wherever I am, I bring death or destruction. I can't live here. Good.
Tim, you are not cursed. You're a part of this family now. You can stay here just as long as you want to. You know, Tim, let me tell you something. When Mr. Tate and I first got married, well, we moved in with my parents. And look, we're still here. Now, I don't want to hear any more nonsense. You are staying.
Thank you. I guess it's silly of me to think that my mere presence could cause something bad to happen.
Well, if you ain't the kiss of death, you come awfully close.